the conversation around Caitlin Clark. We recently saw Angel Reese said people are watching for her and other players, not just one player. But we see Caitlin Clark continue to be fouled hard, targeted by other teams. So again, as our resident Fever fan, what are you seeing out there? What's your take on what Angel Reese is saying and in general?
It's part of it. I mean, even us as NBA players, when you got guys coming in from college and they hyping them like he's going to be better than us or who done it before, we've been doing this for years, we're going to test them and see what they talking about. But and you're going to foul them a little bit. You're going to see what their game is like. You're going to see what their mentals is like. But in situations like that, you need her teammates, veterans on her team, or just teammates, period, to take up for her. Like I need a Leah Boston.
Yeah,
man, you push her. You know what I mean. We got to protect her at all times because that's our teammate. It ain't about the big picture right now. This is just my teammate. You can't do her like this. And
no
that's
matter if she's the number one pick.
It don't even matter about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know her story. Everybody know what it is, and they hating on her Nike deal. I think she got like 28-30 million from Nike before she even. But we've seen that before. You know what I'm saying? We've seen people coming in, like when Bron came in, he had that big deal. Almost when Glenn Robinson, remember he was talking about he wanted $100 million, and everybody was mad, like, they was trying to go at, and luckily, Big Dog, showed him that he can play and do his thing. But, people are going to hate regardless because, she got all the hype. Her and Angel Reese, they hating on Angel Reese as well. They get all the hype. Right. But if we keep it real,
she in the bigger market.
And if we keeping it real, they're changing the game. They're helping the game. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people helped it before them. Don't get me wrong. But if you go back to when a person like Candace Parker first got in the league, they was hating on her. Skylar Diggins, they was hating on her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was hating on them.
I think that's what Angel Reese was saying. Like, it's more than just one.
Yeah,
like, it ain't just Caitlin Clark. It ain't just me. It ain't just,
They hated on so many people coming into the league, and that's just part of it. But that's the competitive fiber in people. Especially in the league, you're supposed to challenge them a little bit. You're supposed to bump them. You're supposed to do that type of stuff to see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to her to respond. You know what I'm saying? I like the way she go about it. She don't be tripping. She just go out there and hoop. But I need her teammates to be like, yo, you mess with her, you messing with me. Yeah. If they foul her, I need them to do like they did the LSU game when that big girl before Flo J's brother jumped over. Remember how a girl checked Flo J? I need Leah Boston to do one of them girls like that because y'all can't just be, teeing off on her. You know what I'm saying? This is our franchise player. This is our future. You can hurt. You can get hurt. The way they hitting people, don't take one little fluke accident. She, ankle ain't right. Tweet. They pushed her and then her foot is pivoted wrong. She could tear her knee up. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Because those blindside hits hurt. So I just need her teammates to protect her a little bit more, but that's going to be part of the game. That's par for the course. You know what I mean? Right. You want to compete against the best, and you want to compete against the people that they're hyping up to see if the hype is real.
Yeah, no, fair. I agree. She's coming in with that big name. It's good and bad to it. You know what I'm saying? The good thing to it is, she's changing the game on and off the court. She's in that era to where. Now that team's got private flights and all of that. So, hopefully that can be a domino effect and other WNBA teams can get the rest of the private flights. But, she's coming in with the big name. They're going to rough her up a little bit. But I don't think that any of the girls are taking it personal. I don't think Angel Reese takes it personal when, she getting banged up night in, night out.
Well, she got chokeslammed the other night.
Yeah, dealing with bigger girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, Caitlin Clark, she getting in a couple screens and, the guards is, hemming her up a little bit. But, Angel Reese getting that same treatment. So, but it's part of the rookie shit. It's almost like a unspoken rookie hazing.
Right.
We're going to see how tough she is or we're going to see how tough he is. And, so with that, you got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches and it's part of it. So now you know how it is. Like, all right. You get your feedback with all of the people who doing this shit to you and this and that, and you looking at film and other games. All right, I'm gonna get this feedback. You ain't gonna keep doing this shit to me, but
right. Y'all got me this round.
You got me today. I'm a rookie. You got me today.
Yeah. And even the chick that did it to her name is like Kennedy Carter or something like that.
Carter, yeah.
Kennedy Carter, I'm sorry. She's kind of like a malcontent. That's my Hubie Brown word. She got some malcontent in her anyway.
She played physical with everybody.
She's physical, but everywhere she's been, like I think she got drafted by Atlanta. They waived her for some bull crap. I don't know what happened. Let me see what happened. They waived her. Then she went to L.A. They waived her there. She went overseas. Now she come back to Chicago and she's doing the same thing. So that's just who she is. That's who she is.
I mean,
she's
it sounds like Indiana need one of her,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say. So sound like I was
y'all-
gonna say. So we need to sign her.
Indiana
and
need
come-
a Kennedy
I was gonna
Carter
say,
for real.
if they cut her, we need to sign her because we need some people like that around our stars.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? We need some people like that because people can call them malcontents or whatever, but you got to have wild cards like that on your team.
Yeah, you need
gotta
that
have
10th,
wild-
11th lady
You
on
gotta
the
have
bench.
some.
Yo,
I like her. Go, hey, we give her that baseball signal. Take them out.
Right, no easy looks.
yeah. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to get a signal just to look.
Just the wink, yeah.
You saw what she did.
No layup.
Yeah, no.
You already know what it means.
Yeah, so we need one of them Kennedy Carters.
So is this a sign of respect, really, like that they go this hard? Because like you said, from what we saw on Caitlin Clark in college, she'll bust your ass. Like she'll cross you up and hit you with, like, you know what I'm saying, talk your trash. So them going this hard, don't feel like we hate you personally.
No.
It's a sign of respect. Feels like.
It is, and you're not going to do that bullshit on me. Like,
Right.
she's going against a lot of other veteran guards.
Yeah.
So, they know little tricks. They know how to, just when she think that she might have them, they just setting her up to come, with their defensive move or trap or, whatever the case may be. Let me pick your pocket before you get that final dribble to go up into your shot. Just doing little shit like that as far as veteran guards go. So, I mean, we all fell for it. I fell for a whole lot of fucking tricks. Actually, fucking Dell Davis got me on the joint. Dell Davis and Larry Brown, we in Baltimore preseason, 95. I'm with the Bullets. And so the whole game, they trying to feed Dell at the high post. So then that way, Mark was coming baseline, and he could come with a handoff and go straight pick and roll and loop Dell to the hole. And all. So, I'm like, I'm denying. Like, all right, I'm I'm doing good and shit. So crunch time. So it's like about maybe 30, 40 something seconds left in the game and shit. And I think either it was tied up or we were up 1. And man, so, Coach Lynham, Jimmy Lynham was like, all right, look, this the play, just deny. We can't let people get the ball, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, man, go out there and shit. Nick, I'm denying so motherfucking hard. I'm like, yo, he took one step like this, boom, and looped it. Man, Mark Jackson tossed that thing for game. Boom. I said, damn. But that was it. You know what I'm saying? As I got to know who Mark Jackson was as far as playing against him instead of watching him, and know who Dale Davis is instead of with playing against him instead of watching him. All right, I'm going to look for that later on, in my career or this or that. I know he could loop out. So it's just little veteran things that all rookies fall for. Yeah. How many? I know you fell for as a rookie. The Smitty.
Oh, in practice? Because I didn't play much my rookie year.
Man. Yeah, like we all fell
in practice,
for that,
yeah,
for that
Smitty.
Smitty.
Oh, that Smitty
you know
was
what I'm
stupid.
saying? That Smitty was a killer move. Like, as a rookie,
You going for it. Yeah.
The vets are on the bench like this. Look, watch, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. Watch, here it comes, watch. Oh, like I told you, got him. Like, you all fall for it as that rookie. So she's not getting, and Angel Reese, I feel for him. It's the rookie woes, but they're not getting no real different treatment than, as Bonzi said, like than how Brian got treated, or, how other high-profile stars coming from college got treated coming into the league.
Yeah, and also these college kids got to truly understand is, I know they feeling themselves and they had a great college career and they're doing great, but when you go against pros, it's rare that pros haven't seen everything a person that can do on the court. We've seen it. Like, everybody can jump. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can dribble.
We've seen a version of you.
We've
before.
already
Even
seen
if we haven't
you know what I mean?
yet,
So that's what they got. That's what the WNBA player like Caitlin Clark. We've seen you before. You know what I mean? We know we've seen this before. So all your stuff that you're doing is not new to us. It might have been foreign to some of the people you playing against in college. It might have been overwhelming for them, but it's not overwhelming for us.
Right. Seen it.
We've seen that. We can't wait to try to defend it. We can't wait to show you that you got to go back to the drawing board because we can stop that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to tighten it up a little bit. So that's just really just the competitive fiber in all professional athletes that, we're not going to just let some young punk, young punk come in
run
here.
our streets.
Yeah, come in here and do that. So, yeah.
So what advice would you have for Caitlin going forward? Like, she has that target on her back.
Keep hooping. That's all you got to do is keep hooping,
man.
I mean, you got to expect it now. You got to expect
it's coming.
a cheap shot every game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as Bonzi said, if I'm her, hey, yo, come in here for a second. Hey, look, y'all see these motherfuckers out here giving me these cheap shots. I need y'all to either have my back or, like, Coach, can we send Broomhilda in there and go ahead and
12 on the bench.
Whack-a-mole one of them.
some of
You know what I'm
them,
saying? So It's like, she definitely needs that help. Yeah, the girls got her back. They like her off of the court because she got the plane for them and all of this and that and dinner. But damn, yo, like me on the court, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Protect me. Fuck that. Like, you already see they fucking me up every night.
Yeah.
Protect me.
You almost got to take a verse out of your grandparents' book. This too shall pass. Like all the stuff she's going to shall.
Get biblical on them.
Get biblical.
Yeah.
This shall pass. You know what I'm saying? That's old Baptist hymn. This shall pass,
my
man.
child.
You know, but it's cool to hype though, because the hype has helped the WNBA even more, and they were already. They was trending this way already over the last, X amount of years.
Attendance up 40%. Like a lot of people are hitting the fever games, of
Yeah.
course, but it's up across the board.
Yeah. Just how many times have they led Sports Center or these podcasts with a WNBA conversation?
Fact.
You know what I mean? That's been rare. So now everything that's happened has been plus for the WNBA, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you heard,
Like the publicity.
like you heard, and I was very disrespected when he said it. But when you had Pat McAfee, what he said about her, like, come on, Pat McAfee, come on now, you can't.
I missed that one. What did he say?
Can we cue that up?
I don't know if we have that one.
I missed that.
What
did he say?
He called her a white bee on national TV.
Yeah.
Wow.
So obviously,
Be your own people.
I mean, but he was trying to make a point.
Indiana too, man. It's tough.
He's not from
Your
Indiana.
own people.
He just played for the Colts.
Okay.
Come on, get it right.
So let's get that clear.
Get it right. Get it right. But I guess Pat McAfee, the only person that could say something like that, because anybody else's show would have been canceled 5 minutes after the show was over.
You already know
But
that.
what he said, it was like, I don't know, he apologized and all that stuff. But man, how can you get away with calling her a white bee? Like that's not cool.
That's where it's like, is all
That
the
wasn't
publicity
cool.
good for the
Yeah, that
league?
wa-
If this is where it's been like 8 games, man.
Yeah, that
She
wasn't
gonna
cool.
play for like 15. Like, is this
God
what it's
willing.
gonna be for 15 years? Maybe.
No, I think she, like I said before, she's a great player, and I think maybe in like year 4, she's definitely going to be that MVP candidate. So it's just going to take her time to get used to this game. And then here's the other thing: all these other ladies that's out here roughing her up and beating her up, as I said, they're veteran guards. So all right, I got to take my lashings as a rookie. But guess what? In 2 years, you might not even be here.
Yeah.
So
Or you gonna be old and I'm remembering you.
Or someone gonna be trying to play with her.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what?
Yeah.
That wasn't nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
CC.
Indiana, Indiana. I'll come there. I'll be that person for you, Indiana, if you need me.
That's funny as shit. Too. That's the same thing I did when I got traded to Detroit. Like, we were there in Portland 2 weeks, like 2-3 weeks beforehand. I'm out there talking big shit. Yeah, fuck these motherfuckers and let's shit on them and all that, man.
Yeah.
Chauncey ain't shit. And, man, just doing my regular routine.
Yep.
Sure.
Just
And
a
then-
Monday. Just a regular
It's
Monday.
regular
Just a
Monday.
Monday.
Then, when I got traded and, the cameras is away and we in the locker room, I'm like, all right, guys, when I was here 2 weeks ago, I didn't mean that.
I want to be earnest for a second. Yeah.
You
guys are A-okay with
I
me.
didn't mean that 2 weeks ago. Nothing personal. But yeah, they gonna want to play with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a great talent.
Yeah, she's a
like
talent, man. She's
if it'll be like if a team has that great point guard or a great quarterback or what I'm saying, in hockey you got a great goalie. Yeah, all right. If it's trade talks where I might go to that team, shit, I'm hyped.
Move them
Like,
up on the list.
yeah, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm playing with this great quarterback or playing with this great point guard or, I know my goalie ain't going to be giving up all these goals. Whatever the case may be with that great athlete.
Right.
But, yeah, everyone at some point, if it lines up for you, you're going to play with a great athlete.
Yeah, 100%.